Hello children, a very warm good morning to you all. I hope you all are happy, healthy and most important safe at your place. This is the first GK classes, so I would like to welcome you all first. So let's start with your first GK chapter. So can you guess what will be your first GK chapter? Yes, that is insectivorous plant and it is also known as carnivorous plant. Okay, I guess so many of you are not friendly with the word insectivorous or carnivorous. So let us learn something about these plants. So what is the word is a carnivorous plant? Carnivorous plant must be, these type of plants must be attract, capture and kill animals. Yes, kill animals. The carnivorous plant, they can eat, they can capture and they can kill animals. So many of you heard about that animals eat the plants. That is quite normal. But here some are the plants that eats animals and mostly insects. Quite interesting, right? And also these type of plants digest the animals. And carnivorous plant can survive without eating meat, means without eating they can also survive. And most are small, less than 1 meter. Okay, the height of these plants are less than 1 meter, but one vine species, one of the species of carnivorous plant, can grow to be a 10-meter long. One of the species, the name is vine species, that can grow to be a 10-meter long. Now, where in the world can I find these plants? So everywhere except Antarctica. Except Antarctica, you can find these plants mostly in Australia, Southeast Asia and North America. Even Alachua country has them. In Alachua country is in US. Okay, so there also we can find this carnivorous plant. 600 species and subspecies, but not all related to each other. More than 600 species and subspecies are there, but mostly the species are not related to each other. Hundreds of species of plants from several genera are carnivorous. Carnivorous plants are found all over the world. Okay, their habitat range from grassland to swamps to underwater, from civilization to the jungles of the Amazon. Means everywhere you can find these types of carnivorous plants. Now let us learn what types are there. Bladderwort. The bladderwort is like an underwater Venus flytrap, and the bladder sucks it and trap water insects. Okay, these plants you can find it under the water, and whenever any insects come outside of the plant, like you can see the hairs of these plants, whenever any insects come outside of these hair, the insect trap and digest. Okay. Now the next one, Venus flytrap. Venus flytrap has a small trigger hairs on the inside. Okay, you can see the hairs in the image. So if an insect land on it and triggers only one hair and flies off, it's lucky. Means if an insect only touch one of the hair, so it seems like it's lucky. But if it's trigger more than one hair, so it will cause and its own doom, and then the doom will close and insect will digest. Now the next, pitcher plant. Pitcher plant contains sweet smelling syrup that attracts insects to it. Okay, and insects fall into the syrup and become dissolved because the syrup is very sticky. So once any insect goes inside, it cannot come. Okay, it dissolves. These carnivorous plants need extra nutrition from insects since the soil where it lives has few nutrition. Means these types of these pitcher plants need more nutrition. Okay, because they the pitcher plant where they grow, there are very few nutritions. Okay. Now next, sundew. Flypaper traps are coated with a sticky substance called uh, mucilage. Okay, you can see the dew. Okay, that is called mucilage. When insects land on the plant, it sticks to it. After a while, the plant will curl around it and digest. Okay, whenever any insect sits on the dew, okay, so then it start curl the body and digest the plant. Sorry, digest the insects. Now next, cobra lily. It just look like a cobra, right? Okay. Most pitfall traps have the opening on the top of the plant. The cobra lily has an opening on the bottom. Okay. This plant opening from the bottom. When an insect flies into it, it has windows that let light it but not insects out. The insects are attracted to the light but can't get out. Okay, so once the insects are attract and it will sit on that light, so the plant catches and digests it. Here is the exercise in your book, so you have to do by yourself with the help of these slides. So just do it, children. Thank you so much. This much for today. Stay home, stay happy, and also I'll give you some home assignment related to this chapter to do it in your notebook. Thank you, children.